Time is running out. Calling all patriots and lovers of our constitutionally protected, God-given, self-evident, inalienable rights in Tennessee and the United States of America. If you are sickened by the liberty-eroding activities of a government that hates you, then it is time to wake up. If you are fed up with the tyrannical leadership on display by all levels of government, now is the time to listen to your reveille call. If you are equally tired of the political class, the new aristocracy, lying to you in their pursuit of power and control, now is the time to take a stand in the arena. Please welcome your host, Larry Linton, U.S. Navy veteran and candidate for Tennessee House of Representatives, to the Liberty, Leadership, and Lies podcast.
Welcome to the Weekend Update, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I hope many of you are attending the Tennessee Freedom Summit, either in person or virtually, this weekend. I will be popping in and out of the summit virtually as my schedule allows down here in the Permian Basin. Once it is over, I will share any insights on tactics, techniques, and procedures that are discussed during the event. I will also share any other important information put out over the course of the summit. I hope you all had a chance to listen to this past week's episode that was the first hour of the interview I participated in on the Biblical Worldview Talk Show. I will upload and share the second hour as soon as it comes in. I really appreciate Richard and his team taking the time to edit out the commercials, weather, and traffic reports. It sure saved me a lot of time. I would also like to share some upcoming campaign events with the audience. As of right now, I have 4 scheduled meet and greets in Sevierville between now and Election Day. The first one takes place on Tuesday, September 6th, at the Seymour branch of the Sevier County Public Library. That is located at 137 West Macon Lane in Seymour. It is also scheduled to run from 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. The next 3 are scheduled to take place at the main branch of the Sevier County Public Library, the King Family Library, which is located at 408 High Street in Sevierville. These 3 events, on the 17th of September and the 8th and 22nd of October, will take place in the Birchfield Room from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. on those 3 Saturday afternoons. The lovely, talented, and gracious Denise will be making her delicious homemade cookies for each of these 4 events. I will be missing out on them since my doctor has told me to avoid chocolate, but rest assured, they are delicious. Even if you don't want to come see me, you must come out to try my wife's awesome cookies. Election Day is right around the corner, and if you want to make a truly informed decision when entering the voting booth this November, come on out and let's talk about what government's proper, constitutionally limited role is in the people's lives. I may have a special guest come to the event on the 17th, and will release those details once this person's attendance is confirmed. You will definitely like to hear what this person has to say about the state of our General Assembly and their failure to follow their oaths of office, among other things that the electorate is unaware of as it regards our state constitution. If you have been scrolling through social media since the start of the school year, you will notice there are teachers all over the state, yes, even here in Sevier County, ladies and gentlemen, that are, how do I politely say this? Well, they have been complaining. That's the polite way to say it. Complaining about the extra work they have to do in cataloging books in their classrooms. This is because the Age Appropriate Material Act that was passed in the General Assembly earlier this year is now in effect. Yes, earlier this year it was passed, but these teachers are just now working to get into compliance with the law. They had all summer to do so. They had the end of the last school year to do so. The only complaining they should be doing is that they waited this long to work on getting into compliance. Never mind the fact that there should never be inappropriate material in government classrooms in the first place. We'll watch how this unfolds over the course of the school year, though, especially to see if there is any accountability for teachers or administrators that violate this act. Until next Saturday, this has been the weekend update of Liberty, Leadership, and Lies with Larry Linton. I pray you all have a wonderful weekend. Stand in the arena with me. Reveille, it's time to wake up.